So it's 7 p.m. and the next session is coming in at 8. So we only have an hour to work. At 7:40, pretty much we bounce out what you hear on the radio, the instrumental for Whistle.
The way she give top had to whistle like
top down and I'm at it again. Made back in the back of the band. You heard me.
So we hook up my laptop and we start from scratch, and we decide to, you know, our intention when we make like the bass slap, Bay vibe, you know, like more 100 BPM. Yeah, we hook it up and we start with the bass line. And I like to use the keyboard, you know, to key out stuff because I'm always on the go. Definitely in car, in studios, and definitely comes in handy. So yeah, we start with that dolphin pluck, basic bass line. So we just have that playing, and then we drop it down another octave. So after that, we got the basic bass line, and we just layer down this clap. Real basic 808 clap. Alright, so at this point we just have the bass line and the clap, and we're just vibing out to this, and then Man shows up into the studio session. Shout out to Man. We got a new project coming out, new music, so definitely be on the lookout. And so as I'm working on the beat and everything, I'm about to add in these hi-hats. So yeah, I just have this 16th note hi-hat pattern, and I just as I'm playing the beat, I'm just pretty much hitting this down, and that's pretty much the hi-hats. Real simple. And that's all we have right now. It's just some bass, clap, and the hi-hats. And if they're feeling it, that's pretty much, I'm stopping right there. I'm not taking it too far. And yeah, next after that, we add in the kicks. And the kicks are just following the bass line pattern. And we're running really fast, so I'm not even putting the kicks in MIDI. I'm just like kind of drawing them out on audio files. Next we add this cashmere suite, and it's like auto pan, just duck out some of the frequencies. Nothing too crazy on that. So I'm just basically sending pretty much one track to reverb, and I'm using Valhalla Room as my reverb. Definitely use that a lot for a lot of tracks. So we pretty much have the basic structure for the beat. Pretty much the only thing else, adding the 808 and the open hi-hat. And for the 808, I just use this Boss Man 808 Essentials, and that's in my stock kit that I use for, you know, just starting off ideas. And that sounds like this. Like sometimes I'll put like Decapitate or something on it, but this is just really stock. And then the last thing for the drums is just a little stomp that is pretty much only comes in on the chorus. Definitely had to put a stomp in for like that Bay Area, that kick, and a little saturation on that. So pretty much at this point we have the beat that sounds like this. The basic drums, and then we have, luckily, thank God, we had California Jones in the building, because he's the one that definitely had credit for absolutely 100% for adding the sample on this. It was his idea to put the Juelz Santana, and I don't know, we're just coming up with hook ideas, and he definitely thought of the whistle sample, so we just pulled it up on YouTube. So I already had the sample on my laptop. I have the instrumental and the original, and so we pull it down here, and pretty much this is what the sample looks like for the whole track. First thing we started off with is of course, the original whistle, and there was like this really nasty like rings on it without the EQ, because we use the F.A.B filter to duck a lot of this. We try to duck it out as much as we could, and it sounds good, but without it has this really nasty ring at the top. But yeah, that's pretty much what we used to clean up the frequencies on that. Kind of gives it more of a radio feel. And since we were working under the clock, we didn't really like chop it up and put it into a sample or anything. We just put it onto like the audio track. Everything, as you see here, is the audio track. And so we have the sample from the whistle. We have little stabs from the whistle that come in before the chorus and the pre-chorus. These little guys right here. And then we have these claps from the original. And that's it. Pretty much with everything from the sample. Sounds like this. Not too much on it. Came out pretty much 40 minutes. What you hear on the radio, everything is done right here, really quick. Don't do too much, and yeah, no, it's a really incredible experience, and see how far the music has gone. It's really been a blessing. So, very thankful for the experience.
What's my favorite word? Why you gotta say it like show? You know you my favorite hoe. It's not love, but I love the way you blow. These other hoes think I'm pimping you. Don't ask me what I'm finna do. She said, show, what you about to get into? I said, you, and probably your friend too. They can hear you from a mile away. What the fuck? Why you so loud, babe?